This is one of the best client-like texture packs in Minecraft. And here it is, it's the Tiles UI pack. So if I pronounced that horribly wrong, of course the download link will be in the description down below. You can also follow them on their social media or Twitter right there, now called X. Now once you have downloaded, you can activate it in your global resources or in your world settings, is wherever one you prefer. But once you have it there, you'll notice that it does indeed come with a cogwheel. With this cogwheel, it gives you 4 different options. This is to change up slightly how the pack functions. Right now it's on default, but you also get the vanilla version, you get the performance mode, and of course you get the ultra mode, which is a more performance intensive mode that gives you just some more information and such. Of course, you can check out more information by going to where it says right there. But for this review, I'm just going to leave it on the default resolution. Now, let's just make sure it's activated by clicking at the top left here and allowing the pack to apply. And as you can see, this is the new UI. I quite like it. It's very nice front and central, and it doesn't have that much bloat of all the different buttons. But let's go up to the top left here with this 3-line button right here, which gives you some of those other bloated options that you would normally get on Minecraft. So here you can see your name, the dressing room, the round invitations, achievement settings, manage accounts, submit feedback, and of course you can click here about the Tiles UI, and this gives you some incredible information and such, including what the sub packs does. So you can pause it quickly if you want to read what these do, but other than that, it also gives you nice change logs so you can see what's new and such. But let's go back here. Let's go to one of the most changed places, which is the settings. So we click here, and have reworked the setting and different UI just to make it look a bit neater and such, and gives you a bit more information about stuff. So I quite like that. So as you can see in the video settings, this is how it looks. I just rearranged it a bit and have a nice new font in and such. So you can scroll through here and check it out. And you can also see at the top here, we have some new buttons here to check the pack info, this Tiler UI options, and the slider and such, show/hide description. So if you want it to be more neat without all the descriptions about what it does, you can click it up here, as you can see, and you can go to this quick option, which I'll show you in game, where it works amazingly. So let's get into the game. So first of all, to get into the game, we're going to click play, of course, but now when you click play, we get this new UI here, which shows you your most recent played world, which I quite like. It's nice, big, and front and center. But you can also check out your other worlds like such. There's a few buttons at the top here, which is there's a quick join hive button, which I kind of find funny. There's an option button, which of course takes you back to the settings. You get this edit button, which of course allows you to edit stuff. And you get these 3 little buttons, which gives you some quick options, I would say, and some nice information and such. And of course, these other buttons go to your friends and servers. So there you go. They have slightly redesigned the servers and such, which I think is amazing. But let's go back to the worlds and actually play on our most recent one called Cool Client. So we'll click play and it will show up this new loading menu or screen, and it looks quite nice. It's much more clean compared to normal, much more mobile like. But here we are in the world. Now let's show you that quick settings thing. So this is how the option menu looks, or your pause menu. This is how it looks, and you can click on this side to show you information about who's in your world and such. You can click down here to do all that stuff like normal. But if we go into settings and we go click the top right here, we get the quick settings, which allows you to see your character, and you can adjust your FOV and such and change your perspective. So let's go back to first, and let's hide and turned earth right there. And now we're back into the game. As you can see, everything looks amazing. And you can also notice in creative, we indeed have a XP bar, which normally doesn't show up if you're in creative. We also, in the bottom right, we have a compass and a clock, which of course tells you your spawn point direction and the time of day, respectively. Now let's go into some of the other details. First of all, the chat menu. So this is how the chat menu looks. You got some nice cool features like the last used command and the previously used command, which is amazing. Also, one of the most underrated features, I think, is if you start typing a command, right? So let's just do locate biome cherry grove, right? Now, say you wanted to TP there. If you start saying /TP, you can't see your destination, which I think is a very annoying thing. So sometimes you have to type it differently just to get to the teleport until you can actually see the text and all that. But in this pack, you can click this button right here, which toggles your commands, right? And now you can see your actual chat So now you can see where exactly to TP, which is absolutely amazing. And of course, if you click here again, it brings up the TP menu and all that stuff for your command information, which is amazing. But we're not going to dawdle too much on the chat. The chat is indeed amazing, but let's go into our inventory. So this is how inventory looks. Now it looks a slightly different, well, kind of looks a lot different, kind of more on the mobile side. Better for mobile, I would say, because all your buttons are on the left, so you can quickly click that instead of being on the top. So if you're on mobile, it's quick and easy to press. But on PC, it's pretty good as well. So there you go, you got your normal stuff and you got your search down here. You also get select amount. So you can click here, right? And this will only select one block now. And if we go up here, we click that. Now it will select entire stack, which is more utility and it's amazing. We have quick move and we've got highlight items now, which I will get to in a bit when we're in a chest. But over here at the bottom, you also have destroy one and destroy all. So if we go here, we have 64 and you can see we start destroying there with destroying one, but we want to destroy all, we click there. So that's amazing. We also have drop one and drop all. This is again, drop in one or drop in all, which is amazing and much more useful for mobile where you don't have the keyboard shortcuts. But let's go over here. This is how this looks. And it's very similar, as you can tell. We even have this destroy item mode, right? So we have got normal mode, we've got quick move mode, we've got drop mode, and we've got destroy item mode. So the destroy item mode will give you an option here to just double press on item, destroy item, and as you can see, it destroys it. So it's a much more in-depth way of destroying items so quickly in your inventory instead of just dragging it out. So it's up to you which way you want to do it, but I think it's pretty cool to have that option. But over here, you can also see we have this core off all button, which you have to double press. So if we have like spruce here and we want to turn into sticks, of course, if you click it once, nothing's going to happen. But if you double press it, it's going to craft all of them. So it's similar to the shift click on PC. So let's head into a chest for one of the most amazing features about this pack. So let's go in here. This is how it looks in any container, basically. So you have your little ragdoll here in the bottom left. And you can see all these different stuff at the top here. So we've got normal mode, we've got quick move mode, and we've got drop mode. Quick move mode is you just simply click and it will automatically transfer into your inventory, which is amazing, and out of your inventory. It's very similar to shifting on PC again, so it's much more optimized for mobile. I love that. But you also have the drop mode if you want to drop out of the here or your inventory. It's whatever you choose. But at the bottom here, you can see this thing called highlight items, and this is the most amazing thing. So if we here, and we have to be case sensitive, we say diamonds, right? And we click search. Oh, diamond, sorry. It will highlight all the diamonds in your chest, not the dirt. So if you want to search for dirt, we go dirt. And as you can see now, all the dirt is highlighted, which is amazing. And it's very useful for sorting out chests or storage systems and such. But you can also click over here to give you a little item lore thing. Now what this does is, if we grab a netherite sword, first of all, you can see in the bottom right, you actually get the durability. And if we click here now, it will give us some stats about the netherite sword, as you can see. But we can also hover over it or click it, and you can see the durability if you want to just click it. That's pretty nice as well. But there you have it. Obviously, I did not cover all the different features that this amazing texture pack or resource pack adds into the game. You can even call it a client. It's that good. Of course, there's in-depth information about what exactly all is added in this resource pack on the MCPDL page. Once again, I highly recommend checking out. The download link will be in the description down below. Sorry if this video is a bit jumbled up. I'm a bit rusty in recording, alright. But other than that, I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.